Hi, Facebook. And this is YouTube and this is Facebook here. Today I'm live on the both of my platforms. So I'm really happy to be here again with you guys. Um, so if you're watching me on Facebook live, just comment #live. If you're watching this on the replay, I would love to see your comments. #replay, and also type in what is the part of the world you're watching from, so that like how I can see from where you guys are. So this is Kezia here, and I'm really excited again to be here with you guys every single day, because now once something gets like a routine, and when you show up daily, definitely it just becomes a part of your routine, right? And your audience is also looking for and myself, like as a creator, as a marketer, as I myself is actually looking for topics and things that some new stuff that I can literally talk about with you every single day, right? So today I'm really excited and also happy to share and talk about this topic, that is building courage for taking an action, right? Because this is really important. So if you even if you have a lack of knowledge, right? But if you're having a courage, nobody can stop you to take action. So you need to make this clear that having a lot of knowledge doesn't mean that you will be having the courage as well to get started, right? Or to overcome any obstacles or problems or challenges you are facing in your life, right? Either it's your business, your life, whatever it is, right? So that's what today I'm going to talk about. And I am actually inspired by one of the trainings that I'm getting inside my program. As I told you, like, we are running a 90 days run inside the program. And, one of the training was about how to get that courage for taking an action, because people are literally waiting for the perfect time. They are waiting for everything to be perfect to be able to take an action. But that's not the case, right? We do not have to wait for the perfect time, so that once our time is lost, we're just thinking, why didn't we take that action at the right time? So I'm just gonna share my screen with you right now. If you're watching me on the Facebook, so I'm sorry, you won't be able to see my screen. If you're watching me on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, so you can watch me live over there as well. There you can see the screen as well. Once I'm sharing the screen, let me know. Those who are watching me live on the Facebook, if you wanna get the link for my YouTube channel, just like comment that you want a link, and I'm gonna share the link. And also I do have my links in my bio as well, and you can maybe check out the previous post where I have my YouTube channel link. So I hope that you can see my screen on the YouTube. Yeah. So this is actually what our mentor actually was talking about in one of the trainings, right? That why it is so important to have a courage to take an action, and why it is so important to build that courage. I understand. I do understand that courage is not gonna build in just like an overnight, and you're not gonna have amazing like that strength or power, and that like confidence to show up on in the first place. I know that it takes time, right? But the thing is, like, do not stop trying. So as you can see on the screen where it says, you don't need to understand all the details, you just need to take action. If you're wanting to understand all the details, that shows you are growing way too slow. So guys, trust me, you don't need to understand everything before you get started with this online journey, or whether you're doing digital marketing, affiliate marketing, freelancing, service providing, whatever, right? You don't need to understand everything, because you are a human being, right? We cannot literally understand all the things at one time. it takes us to grow, it takes us to learn and progress and process our mind, our journey, our experiences and all that stuff. So just give yourself some grace and think about this, that you don't need to understand all the details. You just need to take an action, right? Whatever you have, whatever information you have, whatever resources you have right now, just take an action. Because if you want to understand all the details, that's going to slow your process, guys. Because many times people, they have this mindset that until and unless I learn each and every bit, all of the details, right, of the program or of the like course or whatever they're going through, right, unless and until I get that, I cannot work, I cannot literally start making money, I cannot literally start getting the results. So that's not the case, guys. You would need at least like some sort of information, right? And whatever you have been learning, just try to go out, take an action, implement, unless and until you forget actually what you had just learned, right? So the next, because as you can see on the screen, that if like you're not still taking action with whatever knowledge you have so far, you're dealing with the lack of courage. It's not the lack of knowledge, right? Because consider yourself at some point above than those who have actually zero knowledge or zero information. So you are at least way better than those who have like zero information. You know something, right, as compared to those who have no knowledge, no information, right? So this is not a lack of knowledge, this is a lack of courage that is actually stopping you to take the action, because you're just waiting for the perfect time, guys. Don't wait for a perfect background, a perfect like your home, or perfect content creating skills, perfect editing skills, perfect videos. Don't wait for that. It's just gonna slow down your progress. That's all I want to share. If I talk even about myself, I'm just gonna give you my example, right? I'm a stay-at-home mom. My things, my content, my stuff is not perfect. I don't have a fancy office or room. Literally, I need to set up every single day my setup to actually come up live or create content, because I cannot set up anything because of my kids. Since the kids are around, even if I set up my let's suppose my chair or table, put on my laptop or stuff, my kids are gonna come in, right, and they're gonna make mess again. So I cannot do it. I literally do it. I set up my office, I set up my place to work every single day, guys. So this is the reality, right? I'm not waiting for the perfect time, I'm not waiting for the perfect lighting, I'm not waiting for the perfect setup, right? Because I just wanted to make sure that whatever I have right now, like I need to do it. I need to implement. So that's what you guys also need to do before actually, like thinking that, oh, maybe we need a lot of stuff out there. We need to have a fancy phone or laptop or lighting. Then only we can work. No, that's not the case. Hi, Daud. Good morning. Happy to see you here, bro. So the thing is like like when I started my journey in the beginning, I didn't have like a good phone, I didn't have like a good background or stuff. Even like the laptop that I was using, I didn't have like an updated one, right? I gradually and slowly I worked, I made money, and then I remember I bought first few gadgets for my business, right? I bought this ring light, I bought the stand, like for holding the phone, or like your, yeah, it's phone, right, for holding the phone, so that wherever you can shoot the video, create the video. I bought the external camera and stuff, like like small stuff. And so I know this was what I needed for my business, and I've done that. But even though I didn't have that in the first place. I didn't think that maybe because I don't have a great camera, I don't have a great laptop, I cannot work. I worked, I made money out of that, and from that money, literally, I bought those gadgets that were able to help me, in my business to grow more. So as you can see in the screen now, guys, you are not lacking the knowledge, you're just lacking the courage. Why? Because just like I am a part of program, and I know how and what is included in the program, right? And I know the ways of marketing that is being taught in the program is by using your social media platform, right? So now, if you are a part of the program, or if you want to join this program so that you can also have paydays like from $100 to $900 a day, then just feel free to follow this framework, guys. Because see, now first thing, once you have bought the program, that is what I did, that is like any one of you can do. Once you bought the program, whatever level you want to buy, the 100, 300, the 600 one, or the 900 one, you have to decide now that what social media platform you want to use. It's your choice in which platform you're comfortable with. Are you comfortable in creating long form content? Go for YouTube. If you're comfortable with creating short form of content, then you can check out the like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or for Facebook Reels, right? But if you're interested in creating the written content with pictures and carousels and like all that stuff, then you can choose the like the Instagram or Facebook. So it's your choice. So this is the first step that you would need after like you sign up for the program. And then the second thing, what you're gonna need is, as you can see, I hope you can see on my screen. Yeah. So once you like you have chosen your social media platform, you must know who is your perfect customer, right? Let's suppose if I am a mom, so I know I can target the moms, right, who have a similar situation like me. So you must know who is your perfect customer so that you can create the content around that, right? And so that you don't have to chase your audience, but literally you can get your audience and attract your audience by using the attraction marketing method, right? So after that, what you would need to do is like crafting your message, right, for your perfect customer. So once you would know who is your perfect customer, you would know their pain points. And like, trust me, like this program that I'm a part of, they have been we have been taught how to find our perfect customer, how to craft the message that actually speaks to the perfect customer, so that you cannot target everybody and create a content, right? You would need to be specific. If you're talking to moms out there, you would need to understand her pain points and what are their struggles, and you would need to craft your message around that. If you are talking to some dads out there, or busy dads, or some students who want to make some extra money, or the 9 to 5 worker, you would need to create the content that actually speaks to them, a perfect message for them, right? So the third thing that you want to need is crafting your message, right, to your perfect customer. The next step, what you're gonna do is like, you can even like think about the struggles and the breakthroughs. So this was actually one of the trainings that we just recently had in the program, where Michelle actually give us a detailed explanation about how to write down your struggles, and what were the breakthroughs, how you got the solution of the struggles, what made you actually out of those struggles, and how you achieved the success, right? And your wins. So you can literally talk about that, guys. That's how you can connect with your audience so deeply, and it will not be a superficial like connection with your audience, but like a deep connection, right? So you can literally talk about what were your struggles, what made you start this business, and how you overcome the struggles. For example, I'm just sharing my struggle, right? My struggle was actually like I was not able to go out for work, because I had my kids there, and I didn't have that courage to leave my kids behind. I was looking for some ways online, so where I can make money, and at the same time I can literally give the best for my kids, right? So I tried a lot. I tried to find some typing jobs or freelancing stuff. I tried my best to do a lot, but I was not able to like get the success. But until and unless I found a platform that was helping me to promote their products and make some earnings, this was my breakthrough, finding digital marketing and affiliate marketing as my business that helped me to, make money from the comfort of my home. So this was my breakthrough. So you can literally talk about your struggles and breakthrough through your content, right? And then what you can do is like, once you know your perfect customer, you know the struggles and the breakthroughs, you know how to craft your perfect message to target the right audience, you would simply need to create 3 to 21 videos, right? So that you can literally post 3 videos every single week every single day throughout the week, right? And you don't need to overthink, just don't overthink for perfect timing and stuff, guys. Nobody has a lot of time to actually pinpoint small problems. My content is also, you can see my content is not perfect all the time. There are sometimes I also feel like the content I just posted, maybe it didn't make any sense, but after that I'm surprised by the leads or the response that I get. Sometimes people will come up and say that, this was the video I watched, and it helped me to take an action and to think in a different way once I watch your video. So sometimes it's gonna be like that. So let it be, guys. Do not overthink. Do not overthink, because overthink is gonna kill your courage to take an action. Just take an action, post your content, right? And just like this program gives us a framework for posting 3 pieces of content every single day, so that you are dialed into the process, into the algorithm of your platforms, right? So that you get that exposure, because without an exposure, nobody's gonna know about your business, nobody's gonna know what you are doing. So you gotta expose yourself, right? So after that, what you can do, right? Let's suppose you posted your 3 pieces of content every single day for the straight 1 week, right? And they are a total of 21 videos a week. And I cannot talk more about how you can create and post 3 videos every single day in just 2 hours, because that's already have been talking about, and maybe I can create another live or training about that. But that is also really simple, guys. I know many of you might be thinking that this is really hard, creating 3 pieces of content every single day. How can I do it? It will take a lot of time. And this is just like not having the courage. This is just like not having the right plan and direction, right? So if you want to do this, and if you really want the help, I am there to help you how to actually make that happen. I can literally do that stuff. Like, I can literally, now I'm just mastering the skill, and I can literally create like 7 pieces of content in half an hour, guys. I have done that. I'm noting, I'm putting a timer, and I'm taking a notice of that how much true this framework is. Is this right, or is this just like another myth, right? But this works, guys, and I have been literally doing that, and I have been getting leads for the work I'm doing. I have been seeing people commenting ready and yes over my content. Not all the content, but some of the content I have been like doing on the TikTok as well, and the Instagram and YouTube and Facebook as well, right now on on all platforms. Because when I started with a single platform, that was TikTok, right? But it's been 2 years, right? So now, of course, you wanna grow. So I'm just trying to like make more exposure towards my business. So once you're posting 3 pieces of content every single day, you're gonna watch and see which ones work, and which of the content is not working, right? So here's the twist, right? Many of you would be feeling discouraged once you see that maybe if you have a negative mindset. Don't do this with a negative mindset, right? uh, go do this task with a positive mindset, because if you're gonna go with a negative mindset, you will just scroll and watch your videos that didn't go well, right? And you're gonna be like, oh, this video just got like 100 views, 200 views, nobody commented, nobody reached out, things like that. Do not take a record of the videos that didn't go well. keep a record and watch the videos that did well. Maybe out of the 21 videos you posted, maybe one or two video might get viral, right? They might bring you a lot of leads, or they might bring you a lot of like engagement over your content, right? So that's a plus point. That's a big win, guys. That's not something small. That's a big win. So just what you're gonna do is just watch the videos that did well and create more like that. Simply create more like that, because this is a feedback that your audience is giving. You don't want to ask someone else. It's there, right there in front of you. So what you do now, create the videos and the content that went well for you, and be consistent. You will get better every day, right? Don't expect that you're gonna be 100% perfect in the first place. You're gonna be better every single day, and then you gotta manage your mind. Even though if you're not seeing any result, you posted one day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. Even if you're not seeing any progress, any result, you can change your strategies, you can change the work, right? But keep this in mind, that if you're gonna have a negative mindset, if you're not able to manage your mindset, and if you quit doing what you're supposed to do because you're just focusing on the outcome, you're not focusing on the daily task that you need to do. So guys, it's not gonna work like that. Consistency is the key. I'm sure everybody knows that, right? So, and of course, like, have fun. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're having fun in doing that, because nobody want to do business with somebody who himself or who themselves are, feeling broke all the time. They're complaining. They're just whining. Why I just got 100 views? Why I just got like 50 views? Why nobody commented? And just like every time talking negative, negative, and negative. So please come out of that negative mindset, guys. Like, if you want to make good money through online platforms, then consistency is the key. You need to have that patience. You need to have a positive mindset. You need to have the courage to keep on doing the stuff unless you start seeing the results. Do not stop. Do not stop. Maybe you just stop today, and tomorrow was the day for your breakthrough, and you just quit your journey in between, right? So guys, this was all about today. Let me know if you are watching live or on the replay. Do comment whenever you watch this, and let me know any questions that you might have regarding this business, or if you want me to personally help you out in how to get started with digital marketing, how you can promote different digital products that you don't even have to create, and you can get the 100% profit by promoting them. Whatever is the cost of the program, you make 100% profit, and you also get the master resale rights. Along with that, you get a free mentorship and coaching support lifetime, right? You don't have to pay any extra charges for that. That's going to teach you exactly how to learn the digital marketing skill. Plus, you're going to get the products, you're going to promote, you're going to learn the skill, and work from any part of the world you are. So make sure, guys, whenever you watch this, do comment, and Facebook, do subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Would definitely need your support. And yeah, so I'll see you maybe tomorrow.